Maybe Obi Cubana, yes. Since we know,
We
but
know.
we know, but
Very, we look up to him.
their investments
Very good.
that
So,
are
which
seen.
do you have any of his investment that you like say, okay, I think this one is something that piqued my interest? So, if you are married now,
Okay.
or if you have a boyfriend and he's earning, let's say, let's bring it Nigerian level, 2 million on a
Mm,
monthly basis, how much will you be expecting from him?
2 million. Okay, I'll be very realistic with this question. I'm not married, but I have a boyfriend that is a giver. It's one thing to have a boyfriend, it's one thing to aim, it's another thing to be a giver, right?
So,
I say,
not to scare you, we're just asking simple questions that you can relate with. Um, for example, what is the most expensive thing you have ever gotten?
perfumes.
Perfumes. Are you serious? Like how much?
One time, it might not be plenty money for a lot of
Ah,
people, but
plenty
within
money
my
is
tax bracket,
plenty money is different. On our person, plenty money is 10,000. On our person,
do you
plenty
get?
money is
Okay. So I last Christmas I spent 125K.
on one perfume.
Yes, and it's like
Ofu.
the small bottle. So, and I mean, if I had more, I know I can spend more than that in
Okay.
perfume.
So
So,
your weak points. What's your weak point when it comes to spending?
perfumes, jewelries, uh, glasses.
So are you a saver person or
Yes,
are you a spending?
I'm huge on saving,
Uh,
but at the same time, I sometimes practice preparation perish, especially when I really know that I need that stuff.
all right,
Yeah,
fair enough. It's fine.
yeah.
So if you had your last 5 million today and you are here, what would you spend it on?
And I'm here
Yes,
in this place, in
yes,
this mall.
yes.
Ah.
Take a look around the mall, please. Show us the mall.
uh,
What will you do?
last 5 million. Okay, I'll probably buy a couple of drinks, wine to be precise, and then buy perfumes.
Wow, this is the first person that didn't call food. There was no food.
No, no,
Okay.
food is secondary. I mean, it's not more important than perfumes. I cannot I cannot pick food over perfume. Like if you get two designer perfume here now, I love spaghetti and turkey with boiled egg.
You
I'll
know
choose
now,
perfume.
you know.
I'll choose perfume. So yeah,
Okay, if it was
perfume.
me, Sha, I would have brought families. Like this was the last day on it, and I'll spend the last couple on them.
You said in this month my family is not here.
Are
I just
you
came here to chill alone. My family is
you
not here.
you call them, you call
I
them,
wait till before they
anyone.
will reach here. The word have expired.
All right, no problem. So if you are married now,
Okay.
or if you have a boyfriend and he's earning, let's say, let's bring it Nigerian level, 2 million on a
Mm,
monthly basis, how much will you be expecting from him?
2 million. Okay, I'll be very realistic with this question. I'm not married, but I have a boyfriend that is a giver. It's one thing to have a boyfriend, it's one thing to aim, it's another thing to be a giver, right? You can be dating somebody or you can be married to somebody that earns 2 million a month and you might not even see anything. I'm not uh, entitled, so I cannot say I'm expecting this particular money from the person. But given the type of person that I'm dating now, I don't think I'll ever lack. I don't know how much he earns, but I don't think there's any time I've ever asked. I'm here alone. I'm like, can you fund me for cocktail? And he sends me 50K. You understand? So yeah, it depends. So I know if he has
Odogu
more,
Parara.
I know if he has more, he can give me more.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
understand? So
Fair
yeah,
enough. Fair enough.
yes. So
Yeah.
it's about the personality of the person you're dating And of course, in this situation, I have a very lovely boyfriend.
Shout out to Odogo doing good works. So I think we'll just ask you one more question. So if you have like a go-to person for finance to ask for advice, investments, stocks, anything, savings, or just put you on the right path career-wise, which celebrity or which person, must not be a celebrity, who will you call out?
That question is tough. Can I have two options?
For you, we'll give you two.
Okay. My father.
That's nice. Why?
Number one, yes. My father is he's very business oriented.
He's an Igbo man.
Yes, of course.
Ah.
I'm Igbo. I started working. I cannot say working, but I started going to my father's shop from primary two, and that is
Hmm.
why I feel like I'm more of a business mogul
So,
than a nine to
so,
five
so that
staff.
means from primary two. That's
I started
like,
going to his shop. I started counting money from primary two.
like, that should be like, how old were you?
I don't know, but give or take, I should be like I don't know, but primary two, yeah.
Mm.
That's when I started going to
So
his
that
shop.
means, what type of
But
business?
at age 16, 15, 16, when I was done with secondary school, I worked for him before I got admission into the university. You understand? I was on monthly salary. And some you can give some people my age a bunch of cash to count, or maybe you look at it and tell them how much is here, and they don't even know. You understand? Even if you tell them to count it, it might take a while for them to count it. But merely looking at a bunch of money, I can tell you how much that is there because I started counting money when I was still growing. My father can just come and be like, count this money. He already knows how much that is there, but just because he wanted to train me, he will now give me like 100K, and then my hands were still tiny, and he would just give me.
I'm sure
I'll
you
now
were
count
like
it.
7, 8 thinking it now, like from 16 when
Yeah,
yeah.
I don't ever forget that. I grew up in Aba, so everybody knows the popular area market.
We know now. We
Yeah,
know.
that's where
My
my
mom grew
father
up
stays,
there.
even up till
Yeah.
now.
So that's
So
fine.
my father, number one, a celebrity, maybe Obi Cubana.
Ha, Obi Cubana.
Maybe Obi Cubana, yes. We know,
We
but
know.
we know, but
They, we look up to him.
their investments
Very good.
that
So
are
which
seen.
do you have any of his investment that you like say, okay, I think this one is something that piqued my interest?
Uh, the enviable transport motors, yeah, enviable transports, yes, is a very good business. I mean, it could literally be anywhere. If he makes it a franchise, I don't know if it's a franchise, but if he makes it a franchise, I feel like it will even be more popular. I think it's just here in Abuja,
Yeah.
right? Just here
Yeah.
in
Yeah.
Abuja, right? Okay, so if he probably makes it a franchise and people now buy into the company, maybe like Port Harcourt, Lagos, and all of that, to make more sense because he's a trusted name, he's a trusted brand. He might not like it, fuck it up. Sorry, language.
No problem. Shout out to Obi Cubana.
Yes,
We have our fans here. Anyway, thank you so much. I enjoyed the time with you,
me
and it was a
too.
lovely experience. So you can just like follow us on socials, and when the video is out, we'll let you know as well.
Okay, what's the social?
So you can just check financial journey.
Hashtag financial journey.
No, you just put financial, just the same way you put for Prime.
Oh, financial journey.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah.